Hey, Big Network listeners. So I am celebrating today getting better at not being great at something, at allowing the growth process, allowing myself to fail better. So something I've recognized about myself is this perfectionist tendency. I want to be good at all of the things. And so sometimes when I get feedback around an area of growth or something that I'm not great at, it can bump up against that. Like, oh gosh, I'm not good enough. I've not grown enough in that area. And in a very important relationship, I recently got some feedback that is feedback I've gotten in the past. And it was interesting because I proactively asked a question to solicit this feedback. So it was almost like I knew that it was an area of tension and that he had not shared it with me. And so I wanted to get it out on the table. So I'm proud of myself for that. So I proactively, asked for the feedback in some way, and I got it, and it was awful. I immediately went into that, I'm not good enough. Gosh, how have I not gotten better at this? And yeah, it took me a little bit of time to come back from that. But once I did, and once I opened up to, you know what? I have tried again. I have failed again, but I'm going to get better at hearing the feedback and bouncing back from that. Maybe not bouncing back, because I definitely didn't bounce. I crawled back. There you go. But what a good example of growth, of seeing something, being willing to address it and say, okay, I'm going to continue to grow here, and I may never be the best at that thing, but because I love this person, because I want to be a good human, I'm going to continue to try. As Samuel Beckett says, try again, fail again, fail better. There's something so simple and comforting in that message. Isn't it a metaphor for all of life? Today I'm going to try again. No doubt I am going to fail, but I'm going to fail better. I'm not going to get hooked by it. I'm not going to get swept away by it. I'm not going to let thoughts of not being good enough when I fail trip me up and keep me down. That's failing better. And what a great way to take care of ourselves and ultimately each other.